Well, I'm out here at the park. I'm going to go over here and try to work around this kids area. There's one over on this side also. And see what I can find here. I don't know if you can see that tree right there in the middle of the screen. I guess it doesn't look all that big through here, but it's actually gigantic. It's probably 4 or 5 feet in diameter. So my guess is it's a couple hundred years old. All the trees in this area are fairly mature. There's a couple of them that's got to be at least 100 years old. So, but I'm going to try this area and see what I find. I'll get back with you if I find anything. Yeah, first target's a wheat. Looks like a 47 wheat. Now my next signal is a couple wheats, 1934 and 1930 or 39. It's a 3. I think it's 1930. It was a pretty lousy signal, but I went ahead and dug it. It had a little bit of a high tone to it. It almost sounded like a nickel and a penny in the same hole, but there's nothing else in the hole. I checked already. So, well, I found first silver. It's a Roosevelt. $1954. Well, I just dug that Roosevelt right here. If you look, there's a bunch of iron in the same spot where that Roosevelt was. But over here, I got another good signal. Yeah, it's 1244. It's probably a wheat. Yeah, 1345. And it's about 4 to 5 inches deep, so we'll try a live dig on this one. It's a little bit wet out here, so I'm not going to do too many live digs. I don't get my camera all wet. It's a memorial. Yeah, I can't even see the date on it. It was actually as deep or deeper than that Roosevelt I just dug, so I assume it's an older memorial. Looks like a 63. Well, I got my next target. I don't know if you can see this or not. That's wide open right there. That's iron down in the hole. That was down in the hole with it. It's a quarter. Probably. It's a Barber. It's a Barber quarter. It's a 1903 Barber. That's pretty good considering I'm not very far from my truck. I've got 3 or 4 wheats, a Rosie, and now I've got a Barber quarter. I'll get back with you if I find anything else. Well, I tried to record that. I made a mistake. Anyhow, it's starting to rain. I don't know if you can hear the thunder or not, but it's starting to thunder. I got to get out of here. This is my last dig. That was just a memorial. I thought it was a wheat, but it's a nice green memorial. Anyhow, I'll do a cleanup video when I get home. Well, it's 6:30. That was a pretty good hunt. A couple silvers, a few wheats, a little bit of clad. I might have found, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 wheats. Very little junk. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain. Normally I don't hunt here because there's always a bunch of kids here, but it's cold and rainy today, so I decided to come over and check it out. And it's actually not too bad. There's a bit of clad in there, quite a few zinkins, shallow zinkins, 1 inch deep. I might come back and dig up a bunch of them one of these days, but anyhow, I'm gonna get home, do a cleanup video, and I'll post all my finds. Hey, I'm done with my hunt. Back at the house, got everything cleaned up. Found a clad quarter, 3 clad dimes, a few pennies, a couple zinkins, 1 nickel. Found 4 wheats, 1934, 1939, 1944, of course, and a 1947. And I found 1954 Roosevelt. No mint mark on that. And I found a 1903 Barber quarter. It's pretty rough. The word America on the eagle side, I don't know if it's the obverse or reverse, whatever it is, on the eagle side is completely wore off of it. It's pretty worn. And I kind of hit it right here with the digger a little bit, right on the edge. But it was in the hole with a chunk of iron, so I'm kind of fortunate I even got it. I almost gave up onto it. When I got close to the bottom, it was gnawing out real bad because of the way I had the discrimination set up. And I decided to go ahead and just dig the piece of iron out of the hole. And when I got down to almost to the iron, sure enough, this was right over top of it. So anyhow, that's what I found today. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting, and I'll see you next time I get out.